Hey, what's up, students? Let's do the Self-Righteous Hyena. Okay, final form here. We're doing a trinomial times a trinomial. So notice I already have a 3x3 poly box set up. That's how I do these multiplications. I don't like to string them out. I like to organize them in a nice, organized fashion. If you have grid paper is also a nice way to keep these bad boys organized. So here we go. I already got it set up. Let's go one multiplication at a time, and let's take our sweet time with it. I like to go left, right, and up, down. Not to get too crazy, just kind of keep it simple. And one multiplication at a time. That's a 1x squared. 1 times 2 is 2. X squared upgrades to an x to the 4. Remember, big kids multiply, little kids add. Or you can also think of it as the variables upgrade. 2 times 5 is going to be a 10. X1, x2 is going to upgrade to an x3. 8 times 2 is 16. There's no other x value, so it remains an x squared. Okay, one row down, 2 to go. Negative 4 times 1 is a negative 4. X squared is an x cubed. Okay, negative 4, 5 is a negative 20. X times x is an x squared. Let's see, negative 4 and 8 is a negative 32. Here we go. X and no x is just a regular x. All right, here we go. 3 times 1x squared is a 3x squared. 3 times 5x is a 15x. And then 3 times 8, I believe, is a 24. All right, cool. Is there anything else I'm missing? I don't think so. Make sure. One trick I've seen is make sure you're careful with negatives. So go through and double check. Negative, negative, negative. Okay, cool. Now, if you had a negative variable up here, remember a negative times a negative would be a positive, but that's not the case in this situation. Just again, take your 9 individual multiplications nice and slow. Once the poly box is built, all you do now is you go through and you combine the like terms. So here we go. How many x to the 4s are there? There's 2 of them. Okay, got you accounted for. Negative 4 x cubes, 10 x cubes. Combine them. How many is that b? That's going to be 10 minus 4, or negative 4 plus 10. There's going to be 6 of them. Got you. Holy cow, here's what's crazy. These are all like terms. These are all x squared. So all of these diagonalize, it's a made-up word, all of those go together. So we have a positive 3 and a positive 16. That's 19 minus 20. So a minus 1 x squared. Make sure you put the negative 1 in there. 15 minus 32, I believe, is a negative 17. And then this lone 24 is going to be a lone 24. So it's not too bad. So the very top left square is just going to be that answer. The bottom right square is going to be that one. Everything else you combine like terms. Again, when you're taking a trinomial times a trinomial, take your sweet time, set up the poly box, go one multiplication at a time, and then once you're done with the multiplication, combine the like terms, and they normally will line up in a diagonal pattern. All right, let's take your time with that one. Not difficult, just a lot of small, precise steps. Do them slow and smooth, and everything's going to be just fine. That's the Self-Righteous Hyena.